Okay YouTube, I made it. I'm in London now and I'm standing nearly on the same spot as last time when I gave a short first report of our journey to Cornwall. In the background you see City Hall, and if I turn around you have a nice view onto Tower Bridge and the Tower of London. And also if we go a bit further to the HMS Belfast in the foreground, and in the background the City of London with a lot of construction underway. It's still quite misty, you can see hardly the buildings of Canary Wharf, but you hear over the clouds now plane approaching into London City Airport. River Thames is at low tide and the water is running back, and if you look thoroughly you can see that the curiosity now that the water is flowing upstream. I had a pleasant ride here by Megabus, quite comfortable new buses, but the crossing of the English Channel felt quite different from last time. We had to queue for at least for an hour at border control. It took us nearly 1 hour and 50 minutes to complete border control. On the other hand, the vessel we boarded was ready to depart, and we were literally the last coach entering the boat, and so I missed also the moment when the boat started its ride, when the ropes are released. We had a smooth ride, the wind was calm, weather a bit misty, and on open deck everything was moist and wet. On the opposite, the boat was packed with French school parties, so it was very busy and loud inside. The bus ride entering London is always very exciting, and though we went a bit through the beginning rush hour, we just arrived on time. Now some time went by, the water level of River Thames even higher, water still running into the river upstream at even a higher velocity. What was also different to last ride was the outward appearance of the Calais ferry terminal. Till last time the refugee camp, the so-called jungle, became demolished. It was right next to the street connecting the motorway and the ferry terminal. The way is still highly fenced and the fence illuminated, but everything else is now dark and calm. Last time you saw also the camp illuminated, and also neighboring fields. Lots of security forces and blue lights flashing through the night. Now I'm standing between the Globe Theatre, the Shakespeare Theatre, rebuilt on its original site on the bank of River Thames, and if I go a bit further you see, well, one of my favorite modern structures in London, the Tate Modern Gallery, built in a former power plant with some very impressive interior spaces. I will come back to this maybe tomorrow. I have to make my plans because it is one of the plans going to exhibitions there. And then from the Tate Modern, spanning over River Thames, is the Millennium Walk, heading direct towards St. Paul's Cathedral. So I'm looking forward now for hopefully some great days in London. As always, please support me with a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So till next time, have a good time too.